Good morning, traders. Today is Friday, November the 16th at 9:11 a.m. We have industrial production about to come out. I started it a little later so I could get you that number. But right now we're going to start with some highlights coming out of Italy. Their trade balance came out and it had a surplus of 1.56 billion. Remember, the prior report came out at I think it was 0.59 billion. So this is actually a great surplus. But if you read through the article, you're going to note that exports and imports were on the decline. As far as June goes, the annual export growth of minus 4.2%. Its first negative reading since April, and a 10.6% fall in imports, the worst performance. That shows you that this economy is definitely in contraction mode. And the European Union merchandise trade came in at a surplus of 11.3 billion. The prior was 9.9 billion, and we beat consensus. Here we have the chart, and notice that we've been in positive territory for the trade surplus ever since November of last year, and we continue to trend up. Okay, so we're waiting on the report to come out any second now.
0.2 and expectations for a number very 78.2, some had it as high as 78.3. And if we now look at the production side, that was down 0.4. Our last month's look was up 0.4, was revised to only up 0.2, so that was split in half. And this is multiples less than the expectation of up 0.2 for October.
All right, here we can see month over month change. Prior was positive 0.4%. This month we came in negative 0.4%. Capacity utilization rate ticked down about 0.5%, and manufacturing month over month was down. So now we see the market coming off a little bit on that number. Overnight in the European session, we drifted up a little bit. I still am long calls of the SPYs. I'm going to hold them, see if we could get some continuation in the market. It felt like there was some aggressive buying off the lows, so we're going to continue to look for that. Two quick charts to look at. First one is crude oil. Notice that we had a decline yesterday, and then they bought it right back up. I was involved with the short right here. I did not catch this down move, unfortunately. I was trading the NASDAQ on video. Then we rallied up, got boosted up in the European session. Now we're coming in just a little bit because the market's coming in. But we're going to see if we could hold 86.45. As far as gold goes, remember this 1737, which was resistance? Well, it's played out pretty sufficiently. And we continued to move down, breaking through trend lines and continuing to edge lower. Now we hit this 1704 half, which you saw a lot of buying come off the bottom. It's going to be interesting. I think there's a good chance we'll hold above 1700 this week, and then we'll look forward to Monday's report. But keep an eye on this chart. From a technical perspective, right now you would say this is bearish, and you can't get even slightly bullish until we break over 1713.90. That's going to be it. I'll try to get a day trading video out. Good luck.